Jared Worksma found out the pain stretches much further than the evacuation area. Jared, the air really potent out there, isn't it, still?
Yeah, in places it absolutely is, Judy. Down here along the Kalamazoo tonight, really not all that bad, but the presence of the oil still very obvious. This came up along shore just a few minutes ago. Very nasty, very sticky, and I probably shouldn't even have grabbed it, obviously. But, it is amazing how easily the smell comes and goes, those noxious gases. It really comes with the prevailing winds and a number of other factors. As I said, right here, not all that bad right now, but inside that evacuation zone, the situation even more volatile because of all of those contaminated areas in that inside the evacuation zone, and all the people in the evacuation zone and even out in the outlying areas around it, they have a very tough decision to make right now.
As oil collection continues, Calhoun County Health begins evacuation recommendations. But for some of the roughly 50 homeowners like Larry Longwell inside the evacuation area, life doesn't seem so bad, making it a tough choice.
Do you think you might want to leave for a while or no?
I'd rather not, but if it's enough concern after they answer my questions, I probably would.
A little down the road, the crude smell is a little stronger.
I've had a headache since like Sunday.
Brad Kellogg and his wife say that's still not a reason to turn their lives upside down.
15.5-mile run.
Plus, the health department is telling them air tests show benzene levels in most areas of the evacuation zone are well below danger levels, even for long-term exposure of more than a year.
I would say no. I don't think we would leave.
It's completely heavy, though.
But just a few miles away and slightly outside of the evacuation zone, the Walters family decided it has to head to a hotel.
Monday we had bad runny noses, coughs. Tuesday I had a headache so bad I couldn't stand it any longer. My daughter had a headache, started getting nauseated.
The closest hotel they could find with vacancy is 35 miles away. And the pets must stay behind. But Michelle Walters says Enbridge can't give her family any peace of mind.
They're not going to tell us it's unsafe, but they're not going to tell us it's safe. They're not going to tell us we have to leave, but they're not going to tell us it's safe to stay.
All right, and once again, do not touch the oil. Very difficult to get off of the skin, but Enbridge does have hotel rooms reserved and paid for in and around the Marshall area for anybody inside that evacuation zone to get to as soon as they would like to. You can also, though, if you're outside of that evacuation area, you can still take yourself to a hotel, save your receipts. Enbridge says that it will reimburse you. But, tough economy right now, obviously, for so many people. And a lot of the people that I spoke with this afternoon said, we're living paycheck to paycheck. Even if we really, really wanted to, we wouldn't have the money to put up for even one night at a hotel, regardless of whether or not we're getting reimbursed. And they say they simply feel trapped. And that is just one of the mounting problems that Enbridge is going to have to deal with during the course of this cleanup. Reporting live tonight in Battle Creek, I'm Jared Worksma, News Channel 3.